Good evening, or good morning, good evening. Uh, Another of our devotional messages. Hopefully, they are inspiring. I'll be coming from Isaiah, the 40th chapter, verses 28 through 31. And it reads as follows: Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting God, the Lord, the Creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increases strength. Even the youth shall faint and not and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. God, the creator and sustainer of all. This reminds us that of who God is. God is love, he's compassion, he's kind, he's graceful, and he's merciful. So therefore, should we feel that God is unable to sustain all of his creation? I think not. God is a sovereign God, and he loves us unconditionally, and he provides for all of our needs through his riches and according to his riches and glory through his son Jesus Christ. Therefore, whatever we need, we must depend on God. In whatever situation we find ourselves in, wait on God, as he is an on-time God, and there is no failure in him. But as our scripture says, if we run ahead of him, we're gonna fall, we're gonna fail. Whereas there's no failure in God. And our 30th first verse tells us, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. That is our assurances of God's all caring, all powerful, all sustaining power, and his love that he gonna take care of his people regardless of the situation we find ourselves in. And this is a powerful message for us to be reminded that regardless of what we are in, uh, what situation we're in, we find ourselves in, and in this life, we're going to get in some adverse situation. But be of good courage. Don't give up. Don't give out. Stand strong in the Lord, because his grace is sufficient. His mercy suits every case. So whatever we do, wait on God, because his timing is perfect, and he knows much better than you and I, or when is the right time to move on our situation. And there's a song that you can't hurry God, you just have to wait. And in our waiting time, ask him to give us the strength that we need to endure until his time to change our situation. This reminds me of David when he said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And then Paul reminds us that whatever adverse situation or whatever trials that we may be facing at this point in time is pale in comparison to the blessing that the Lord has waiting for us. And then I say in closing, wait on God, as his time is perfect. Thank you.